Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Poke Fodder. Today is the day the Fire Gem Cup has begun. And I gotta tell you, man, I'm getting hammered in this thing. This is, I just don't even know how to describe it. You see, I'm at 1472. I've only played a handful of games. I'm on a 2-game win streak. I don't know how. My very first game was against a full Dio deck with a Moltres, and I don't have any dark types. So that was that. And I've mixed it up. I've tried different things, and believe me when I tell you that I'm gonna struggle in this gym. This has been rough for me, but nonetheless, we're gonna press forward. So we're gonna put our 2-game win streak, and I personally. I know some people think that you should cash out after 2 wins or 1 win. I don't necessarily buy into that strategy. The reason being, the way you win in normal games is by having chain levels on your Pokemon and having Pokemon with smaller miss sections. You need coins to build up their levels, and you need cubes, and you need medals to make your Pokemon stronger. So I'm just going to go for as many wins in a row as I can get. If I ever get up into, say, like 10, 9, 8, which I don't know if I'll get that far, but if I do happen to get up that high, I will continue my streak. I'm not going to keep continuing my streak on the lower levels. With all that being said, let's jump into a game. You can see I've got Torterra because there are so many 3MP Pokemon running around that I need to protect my goal, my entry. I've got a Geodude who I pumped up to 35, who I believe becomes 55 with the buff. Vibrava to kind of slow down the Mad Rush. I've got Rhyhorn, which goes to Rhyperior, or Rhydon, which goes to Rhyperior. Charmeleon, who goes to Charizard, and I've got Delphox. I have not used this team. I don't know how good they're going to be, but we're going to use them anyways. All right, so here we go. We've got Reshiram. Okay, so very similar team to mine. I will say I was using Reshiram Zekrom, and Reshiram is pretty much a monster, a madman with 3 MP, and I'm still playing with my deck. I don't think this is the one at the end of the tournament I'm going to be running, but for now, for this video, this is what we're running, and we're just gonna go. Oh, I did want to show you my Geodude up to 55, so that's super nice. I don't even know if I'm going to evolve him. Man, do I just go hyper aggressive? I'm not. I want to go hyper aggressive and throw my Charmeleon at his. That was a terrible play. What was I thinking? That was awful. Do I still have my lock? No, that was... Okay, so we're not off to a good start. That was a terrible play. One thing that you do have to do is you have to learn to play with one of your entry points blocked. I mean, it's just the way it's going to be in this gym. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do here. I feel like... He's so terrible. Oh, that was a really tough decision. Guess I'll do that. That way I've got protection. He wants to jump all the way over there, which is fine. I'm actually going to apply a little bit of pressure here. He might X attack. Nope. Alright, so what can I do? You know what? I believe if I hurdle jump, unless he has gold block, and he does. So now he's going to have to use his gold block. Okay. That is fine with me. I'm interested to see how this Geodude does. I wanted to get him all the way up 10 chain levels, but quite honestly, kind of lost some motivation doing the grind. I did get him up pretty high though. Gold block. Okay. You know what? We're just going to shoot him forward. I can't get my Rhyhorn out. Cool. Alright. Well, he still has hurdle jumps. So I'm going to go over here. He either has to attack or use a hurdle jump, and then I'm going to cap his other entry point. Which I'm actually pretty okay with. And what I like about that is now he's wasted both of his hurdle jumps on defense. Hey. So now both my entry points are going to be capped. So what to do? I think at this point, my best bet is to X-attack my Charmeleon against his, since there is so much white. Cool. So now we're going to get this beast of a Charizard. Wow. 3 MP. Ugh. Kind of disappointed there, not gonna lie. Was fully expecting him to hit his rollout. It's a rap song, right? Roll out. 80 and 80. Let's just apply the pressure here. And then I'm going to go around here to threaten the goal. It's going to make him move his Gabite over. He has to. And I'm going to take the easy surround. I'm going to enter turn there. We're going hunting with Rhyhorn here. We need to find something that we can evolve off of. Okay, we're perfectly happy with that. How is the gym going for you guys? Have you racked up any wins? If you have Moltres, I was afraid that Moltres was just going to be an animal, and he really is. It's pretty ridiculous, quite honestly. Okay. When I was running my Reshiram and Zekrom earlier today, they were so fly happy that it was pretty disgusting, actually. I couldn't get them to land on an attack. It was fly, and they kept getting surrounded. And it was very disheartening. Draco Meteor, which is probably going to be Charizard. Oh, okay. It's definitely not where I would have gone with that, but to each his own. We're just going to go ahead and end our turn there. I can't beat the 100, and I have the easy surround with Charizard on the next one. Flygon is so annoying. Alright, so we get the easy surround. I'm down so much time. I'm applying 0 pressure on his goal. Draco Meteor. Like Charizard, right? Oh. He took out my goalie, which is very, very disheartening. That's really not where I... Oh, I guess he does have 2. Oh boy. Definitely wanted to get an opportunity to evolve off of this Charmeleon, but the smarter play was to set up a little bit of defense over here. Man, he just hates my guy being on his... Or maybe he just likes rolling Draco Meteor. Nice. Alright, so let's weigh the odds here. We're just going to go. We've got chances to evolve here. We need to take them. That's not cool. Minus 10 damage. We still have him covered. If he lands his white and we land our purple. Oh, man. I was hoping he would have attacked there, quite honestly. Let's try this again. We've only got half a wheel to work with. Just really bad RNG. I was even having problems in my league matches trying to get my daily boosters. Just could not. I guess it's not a terrible thing. See, at least he lived the last time. My gosh. Everything he has is evolving. So I guess it's not terrible that he survived the first one. But in my regular league matches, I was having the worst time with winning. My spins were so bad. Like Reshiram and Zekrom, I'm telling you, they were so fly happy that I couldn't count on them for anything. All right. Hold on, let's think about this for a second. No, that's a terrible matchup for me. Okay, we're just gonna go here. If he gets to fly, I lose Charizard. One rollout is not gonna cut it. And honestly, kind of the reason I lost motivation for trying to get him up higher was simply because this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. What are we gonna do? Is because his roll piece just is not big enough of a slice to warrant. It's just not going to hit multiple times very often. So that's kind of why. I kind of hope he hits fly here. That's good. I guess he could... No, he has to go there. Oh. Well, that's fine. We'll take care of that. And I've got to start applying some pressure on his goal at some point. So we're just going to go. I guess I could have done my mud shot to 61 instead of 93, but... Alright, so now he is going to have to take the battle. We're just looking for not a miss, honestly. Oh my gosh. Oh well. I think he still has his goal block. So he wasted his 2 hurdle jumps earlier than the game, but it's actually going to come back to save him here, because I believe he still has his goal block left. And he does. I got like nothingness. We're going to do the slow roll to the goal. Actually, it's as far as I'm going to go. I can move Vibrava up 1 and then do goal block to get him the rest of the way. Time is a ticking, though. I feel like I'm off my game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel confident in my moves. I don't feel like I'm seeing the board real well at the moment. I don't feel like I'm seeing moves real well. If I were him, I'd probably move Garchomp over there, but he's not. So we will take this opportunity. 90, 121. I think my best bet would be to land purple. Let's just go for it. I mean, we're running out of time here. Nice. That was very fortunate. It's what we were looking for, and that was very, very fortunate. So now my next play, that's going to take me... I could either do the long barrel plate. So I believe my purple would knock him out, if I'm not mistaken. Is he flying dragon? No, he's grounded dragon. I don't think it has any effect on him. But it doesn't matter because I can't protect my goal. So I'm going to do something a little... Boy, what am I going to do here? I am going to... This might not be the best decision, but I'm going to move Delphox down here, and the reason being, because if I roll my purple and it's successful, it's going to move him 3 spaces away. That's my thinking behind this. Long barrel. Whereas if I moved Rhyperior over there, there'd be a lot of neutral matchups. What does he have? 3. I've got 2. It's just not good. Like, no matter which way you slice this, I'm running out of time. Nowhere near putting pressure on his goal. Well, quite honestly, this team that my opponent has, I don't love. It's okay. It's not a team that I would have put together, but... And that's going to be ball game. Oh no, wait. Because it doesn't move everybody. Well, thank you for being there, Torterra. I really do appreciate that. He's going to go for his last evolution, and the way I'm going... Oh wow, look at this. Let's do some damage up there. 330. Sure, why not? I have no mobility now. All these 1 MP Pokemon. But let's just try to go. Let's try to get the evolution. Landslide, I believe that works. I believe that's a displacement. So we're going to slide him back. And that should get me my Golem, who's got an 81 spinner. Now, it is going to take me all 35 seconds to get up to his goal, but I'm taking Golem and I'm going to march at him. Wow, 101 Rock Blast? Get out of town. I want to try this thing out. This may have just solidified Geodude. That may have been the worst thing for me to happen, because now I'm going to think this can happen all the time. And I'm going to keep him in, but I really want to try out this 101 Rock Blast. "30 seconds. He's a threat. You would have thought Rock Wrecker would have hurt a rock type. If I can survive, I can surround him. But man, I'm spending a lot of time trying to defend my goal here, and I need to be pressing towards his. We need a blue, not his blue. So that is going to be the ball game. Valiant effort, just couldn't get key spins when it counted. And so we are ending our 2-match win streak. We've got time. We can throw down one more. Victories 4. let's go ahead and collect this. And kind of did this back in garbage in, garbage out. So anyway, so as you could tell, the grass types got the plus 20 on their gold and their white attacks. The fire types got the 1 MP boost for this gym. The prize layout, everything's the same as the last gym, where it's 30 energy to play a match, and then at 35 rewards you get the Groudon, and then I believe you get a second one at 70, and it's 100 is the end of the rewards, and you will get several gems, several medals, and at least 2 green EX cubes, which that is the ultimate prize in these gyms. Okay, so back to the drawing board. I'm just going to send Vibrava. Let's start this one a little bit better than we started last one. Look at my rating, 1444. That's so bad. And quite honestly, I have nothing to stop Moltres. I really don't. Nothing. So we're going to go straight into defense mode. I don't even remember what plates I have here. I would almost recommend running... this is not good. Once again. A long throw. Just with so many 3 MP Pokemon running around right now. That's what I would suggest. But was not the case. I mean, he'd be dumb to take Rip here and try to attack Delphox at this point. But he's going to bring out Moltres again, who is Shuppet that can actually attack. And if you thought Shuppet with Will-O-Wisp was bad, Moltres is way worse. 140. Get out of town. Okay, well, whatever. He's got his little Shuppet trap. Kaboom! I don't even know if I get to evolve off of that. Oh, I do. That's awesome. Cool. There's one way to do it. I really don't know what I'm going to do next. I guess I have to... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That is actually super awesome. And normally I would not evolve Vibrava here. But when Vibrava evolves to Flygon, it cancels out Soar. And so that's what allows Moltres to be a super Shuppet, is his ability just to hop over everybody. So he can no longer do that. And I honestly, I'm not sure if it's... Oh wow, I'm going to be a flying machine. Oh, of course not. Here I'm thinking that I'm going to have Flyaway all over the place, and I don't. I'm not sure if that ability that cancels Soar is just when Flygon is on the field, or if it's been removed for the entire match at this point. Interested to check that out. This is kind of crappy. We're just gonna go, because I don't want to be pinned in here with my 2 fire people, and Torterra has no mobility. And now he's gonna cap my goal. I don't know. Very... Man, I was going to say, well, at least that opened up my entry point, but it doesn't. He's just going to move and then come right back. So, What are we going to do? Then he's just going to come straight back. So that's fine. We'll let him have his day. We're just going to try to apply pressure. What was that swap spot? Oh, because he just wanted to stall me there. What Pokemon are you guys using in the gym that you have found to be successful? Or is it too early in the gym for you guys to really know what is going to be successful and what's not going to be successful? Let me know in the comments below, because as you can tell, I'm looking for ideas. I got nothing here. I'm struggling to find out what works. I quite honestly, let's see. If I go there, then he's going to move 2 over. I don't even care at this point. Just honestly, I'm going for the purple that throws him. Of course I miss. Yay, well at least I get one of my plates back. Unfortunately, it's not going to be anything helpful to me. Guys, I'm in a bad rut right here. Rainbow Wing doesn't even matter. My only chance at this point is, because basically I've lost. My only chance is to get Searing Shot, which weakens their Pokemon, and then to hit them with the white. So I need some kind of a 1-2 punch. That's not going to do it. Yeah, man, it sucks not feeling like you can do anything. Really could use that long throw. Probably ditch. I've tried ditching hurdle jump for long throw and the lack of mobility. So what he's going to do now is, this game is over because I have to attack. If somehow he doesn't roll that tiny miss, I can't beat him. And then he would just drop Shuppet there. So I will play this out, but normally I wouldn't, because at this point, I mean, it's going to take some kind of a miracle for me to do anything. And he's going to get, oh, and there's the double KO right there. So that's GG. And yeah, like I said, I'm off to a absolutely horrid start on this gym. Let me know how it's going for you. Hopefully I can just tank all the way down into like the 600s or something, and then rack up some wins from there, because I mean, as you can see, 4 victories and my rating is just awful. So I'm gonna be living off Bugbot. Leave me suggestions. I don't have Moltres, so don't say I need Moltres. I know I need a Moltres. I don't have him. Give me others, and I don't have Heatran either, so I can't protect my entry points that way. So give me ideas of what I can use without Heatran, without Moltres. Throw some teams together, because if not, I'm just going to Reuniclus and I'm saying forget the gym, and I don't want to do that. But until next time.